Special thanks to RicoBoyDragon1136 for the prompt frog/ribbit, and special thanks to Elena Williams4724 for the prompts Cell and Freeza. Please leave your prompt suggestions in the comment section down below. The more prompt suggestions we have, the more fun it will be. So, let's get into how the AI handles today's prompts on Dragon Ball AI. I'm not looking forward to this. Goku was flying around, feeling happy because he just ate 700 bowls of rice. That is possibly the last thing that I would be doing if I'd just eaten 700 bowls of rice, regardless of how happy I was. It's the happiness of the people on the ground I'm more concerned about. Vegeta was mad because Goku ate 701 bowls last time. Kakarot! You shit on the ground folk much better last time when you ate 701 bowls of rice. The Prince of Saiyans is not impressed. It's not a good Vegeta impression, but it's the best you're getting from me. Anyway, when it starts off that stupid, you know it's going to be a good one. Suddenly, they hear a loud ribbit from a distant mountain. What's that sound? Asked Goku, spreading his arms for dramatic effect. It's probably just a normal frog, replied Vegeta. Well, if that isn't the most implicit way of it telling us there's going to be a rather strange and unusual frog coming our way pretty soon. But then, a huge shadow covered the sun and the ground Sharted? The ground did not shut. But then, a huge shadow covered the sun, and the ground started to shake. Cell appeared out of nowhere, looking scared. Why was he... Is Cell huge? No, that couldn't be what it means. Wait, is Cell alive? Or was this whilst they were all dead during, like, Fusion Reborn? I'm struggling for timeline placement here. You know what? Because it's fun, let's just assume that they're all in the Jelly Bean afterlife, until otherwise told.
It's free real estate.
Because, I mean, I think we do see some mountains or something in the background. At least the Rebirth of Fusion movie.
That's great.
Goku! Vegeta, help! Which, again, is the best you're getting, yelled Cell, waving his arms frantically in the air. Wildly out of character for Cell, but continue. Then a giant frog hopped into view, ribbiting menacingly. How does one ribbit menacingly?
Ribbit.
The frog was wearing sunglasses because it was too cool for this scene. The temptation to re-roll. No, let's trust it, let's continue. I've had criticisms before for re-rolling when other people felt like I should not have done, so let's play it your way, no re-rolling. Ribbit! It said again, shaking the earth with its mighty frog voice. Goku's head headed horizontally. Hey Cell, why is this frog scaring you? Lordy, what a sentence. Cell pointed at the frog with a dramatic gesture. It ate my arms, twice! Oh, not this again. If it does it again, I might just draw Cell in the Piccolo pose from the Crispy videos without his arms. No! My orange arms! Shouts Piccolo. Is this like the AI getting revenge for how much it hates hands? Suddenly, Frieza showed up because he hated being left out of situations. Holy sh**. If that isn't some shade being thrown on my boy Frieza right there. What's going on here? My Frieza is awfully similar to my Cell, demanded Frieza, trying to look important? I thought it said trying not to look important. You should all share some love for Frieza in the comment section down below and leave the video a like. I will pass it on to him, I promise. Vegeta snickered. A frog ate Cell's arms, and he's crying like a baby. Cell screws up his face. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's funny. Frieza laughed. This is even funnier than when I got sliced in half. What kind of a reaction is that? Yeah, that was hilarious, Frieza. Yeah, it was a real side splitter. Sorry. The frog's eyes glowed red with anger. Ribbit, it shouted. Why is it angry? It's just been fed, and it's supposedly really cool. Like, too cool for the scene, apparently, with his sunglasses. Cell's arms instantly disappeared into the frog's mouth, leaving Cell armless. Is that a joke? Oh, come on, not again! Cell shouted, stomping his foot like a child. You'd be more than just annoyed if some giant frog was eating your arms constantly. Cell becomes Perfect Cell-Max in order to make his arms less consumable. Lore-wise, it doesn't really work, but let's leave it. It is interesting after all. The frog's tongue stretched 30 feet, wrapping around Goku's head. Whoa, it's sticky! Goku mumbled through the tongue. Oh, sorry. Whoa, it's sticky! Getting flashbacks to the merry-go-round gum from the 21st tournament now. Vegeta smirked. Kakarot, it looks like you're all tongue-tied. No. I did not put it in the prompts to try and be funny. I want it to be funny, but I want it to be funny by accident. Frieza rolled his eyes to the back of his head and almost died. Vegeta, that was a terrible joke. The frog kept ribbiting louder and louder, and the skies turned green. Ooh. Am I about to be punished for assuming it was in Jellybean Land? Oh. Perfect Cell-Max tried to regenerate his arms, but the frog ate them again. How is this even possible? Yelled Cell Perfect Max in utter confusion. Cell ain't the only one who's confused, apparently. Well, Cell, it's because this is AI, and the AI has a hunger that only ARMS can satisfy. Respect to all 5 of you that got that joke out there. I'm showing my age a little bit now. Also, Perfect Max. Sounds like a cassette tape. If I'm showing my age, I may as well go down swinging. The frog winked.
Ribbit, but with purpose.
Would anybody see the wink if he's wearing glasses? Or were the glasses supposed to be some temporary deal with it meme entrance that I wasn't supposed to link him with for the entire story? Oh, this is a good one. Goku powered up to Super Saiyan 9, a form never seen or needed before. Yeah, alright. Oh god, I can't get my glasses on. Oh, I can see again. Oh, the gift of sight. But the frog just ate Perfect Cell's Perfect Max arms for the 5th time. Uh-oh, I think the AI is having issues with Cell's name. Completely ignoring Goku. Is it the 5th? Has it really eaten his arms 5 times in the story? I'm not going to count. Frieza crossed his arms. I've never felt more disrespected in my life. Why does Frieza feel disrespected? It was Goku that got ignored after he transformed into Super Saiyan 9. Vegeta charged at the frog, shouting, I'll finish you, frog! The frog yawned, and then ate Perfect Cell's Perfect Cell Perfect Max arms again, just for fun. Oh man, if Cell's going to continue to be heavily involved in this story, we might be here for a while. Oh man, Perfect Cell... I can't even read this. Perfect Cell's Perfect Cell's Perfect Max Perfect Cell screamed. Oh lordy, okay. I didn't want to get involved, but we do need to help it. Cell screamed, Stop doing that! They're my favourite arms! But now I think of it, this feels very familiar. I might need to start using a new AI if it's going to keep throwing the same kind of things at me each time, but it's good for now. Goku looked confused. Why is everyone so angry? It's just a frog. This is a good question, Goku. The frog hopped in a circle and then spat out tiny versions of Cell's arms, which danced. That's horrific. Vegeta face-palmed. This is not how battles are supposed to go. The frog kept ribbiting, now creating a windstorm with each ribbit. Okay. Goku tried to catch the wind, which made no sense, but he was determined. Well, at least the AI is aware of its own stupidity, although it is trying to pass it off as Goku's stupidity. The frog whipped its tongue around, launching Frieza into the sun. Frieza shouted, I'll be back in 5 minutes, as he disappeared. I guess he'll be gone for a dozen episodes then, because we all know Frieza loves his time dilation. Vegeta powered up to Ultra Mega Saiyan Prince Deluxe Edition form. I'm putting my foot down. That one isn't funny. I'm re-rolling that one. I know, sound off in the comments, but no, that's dying. Vegeta powered up to Super Saiyan 2. Well, that's not funny either, but at least I don't have to re-roll this one. But the frog reconsumes all of the dancing arms and they begin to sprout from his back. The arms all collectively flip off Super Just imagining this frog like powering up with all these arms going in this really grotesque fashion, and they just all go. Goku had a brilliant idea. I'll challenge the frog to a Ribbit contest. Is it brilliant though? Vegeta shouted, That's the stupidest idea ever, Kakarot. I agree, Vegeta, but Goku didn't care. He started ribbiting loudly. Ribbit! Ribbit! The frog paused, seemingly intrigued by Goku's terrible ribbits. Cell tried to use this moment to sneak away, but tripped over due to his lack of arms. Cell, what the f***? Is my guy just off balance? He managed to hop to his feet happily when he was just a pair of legs back in the Cell games. The frog stared into Goku's soul. Ribbit! It echoed, rippling Goku's soul. Goku was traumatized by the Ribbit seeing him for everything he believed himself to be and crashed into a mountain. Alright, well, I'm going to take creative liberties here and say he crashed into a jelly bean. Vegeta sighed. Okay, my turn. Looks like Vegeta's about to take some shit into his own hands. The issue with adding the word some into that sentence. Oh, the benefit of hindsight. At least I'm not being recorded. Vegeta took a deep breath and shouted, "Final Ribbit!" He's just gonna, like, you know, ascend into the sky with all the lightning going.
You're going to destroy the whole planet, Father! You've got to stop it!
Trunks needed to be a bystander for this. They are in hell. Maybe the rest of future Trunks' friends are all with them as well. A giant energy ribbit wave shot from Vegeta's lungs, hitting the frog. The frog swallowed it and burped politely. Nice. Everybody stared in disbelief. Cell, now just a torso, muttered, "I guess I'll just go home." Oh my god, it's bullied Cell so much that the character has literally just given up on all will to fight. Maybe they'll do that thing where, like, you know, they bully Cell loads and then he'll get, like, you know, the win at the end or something. But the frog grabbed him with his tongue and swallowed him whole. Whole is a particularly generous choice of words. Cell's muffled voice could be heard inside the frog. "This is the worst day ever." Oh, no. "This is the worst day ever." Yeah, to be fair, I think it was easier when you got killed by Gohan. Goku laughed. "I think we've made a new friend." I fail to see how you believe you forged a relationship with a frog here, Goku. Maybe they were exchanging sweet words of admiration for each other in frog language earlier during the Ribbit battle. Vegeta glared at Goku. "Kakarot, that's not a friend, that's a nightmare." Points awarded, actually. I've just realised Vegeta's been calling Goku Kakarot this entire time, and I didn't tell the AI to do that. I didn't put it in the prompts. Black Frieza now returned from the sun, now black, smoking slightly. Frieza sighed. "I hate this frog." Wow, there's a lot of assumptions being made here by the AI, and they're almost all wrong. Charred Frieza. This is not how he attained that form. Black Frieza powered up a huge black death ball, aiming it at the frog. Okay, here we go. Like, okay, fine, you know what, this ruins a lot of my timeline placement and sticking them down in Jellybean Hell, but whatever, this is the only new Black Frieza content we've had in a long time, and I'm all here for it. Get him, Frieza! The frog happily hopped away into the sunset, victorious and mysterious. Black Frieza remained still, ignored. Ugh. Goku waved. "Bye, frog! See you next time!" I'm really not sure how to process all of this story. Vegeta screamed, "There won't be a next time!" No, Vegeta, I'm sure there will be, because nobody remains gone in Dragon Ball until they become completely irrelevant. But everybody knew, deep down, the frog would ribbit again. Exactly, foreshadowing a return. And so, the frog hopped into legend, its ribbit echoing through time. Oh, it's beautiful. Off! I'm gonna stop taking my glasses off. Cell ever even get regurgitated? No? He just got digested? He never came back after being eaten? Well, I think we can unanimously all agree that animals create very funny scenarios when they're used as prompts as enemies in Dragon Ball. We've had dinosaurs, seagulls, chickens, and now a frog, and they've all been absolute chaos. I mean, I don't really think the bag counts, but I guess it was sentient. Anyway, if you took part in the recent poll, and you want to see some other anime franchises get the Dragon Ball AI treatment on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below what franchises you'd like to see covered. Thanks again to Rico Boy Dragon and Elena Williams for your prompt suggestions. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed what the AI did with it. But I had fun with this one, and it's interesting to see what the AI did with it. And if nothing else, this one produced the least amount of rerolls that I've done in any of the AI videos, so... Whee! Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Dragon Ball AI. Leave your prompts for future episodes of Dragon Ball AI in the comment section down below, and we'll get to them in future episodes. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, I appreciate it. And obviously don't forget to subscribe if you do want to leave a prompt, and you get to see if your prompt gets used in a future video. Please don't be afraid to leave multiple ideas and suggestions as separate prompts in the comment section down below. I'd rather have too many prompts than not enough to go through. So, until we meet again, bye!